MOUZ have absolutely dominated when it comes through on the RMR. 3-0 and a very key win here against Na'Vi, who they have been struggling against. And I want to start there because it wasn't just 3-0, it was a very important win, I guess, for you guys against Na'Vi. Why was this so different this time around?
Actually, so last time we played them, it was in Brazil, in Rio, I believe so.
Yeah,
and
the finals.
It was the finals, yes. I think there, again, like we didn't, we had a really good tournament overall, and we didn't, coming into the final, we didn't show what we wanted to show, or we believed that we could win against Na'Vi in that place. I think Ancient was a very rough map. We got off to a very good lead, but they came back, obviously. And coming into this tournament, we knew that we worked on a lot of the maps that maybe that played a factor, but I think we as a team played a really good game against that opponent.
But how much progress do you feel like you've made in 2024?
I think 2024 has been actually a little bit of a up and down for us. We had some surprising results, we had some not so surprising results, and for example, Dallas was a pretty disappointing result. Also now it was Singapore. So I think when you look at the development, it was, we worked, let's say, a lot on the more poor results and how to deal with them. And also a small goal that we set out for ourselves was peaking at the right times throughout this year. So yeah, regeneration, playing good whenever it matters and peaking whenever it matters is still a big focus point until after the major. Then we can finally reset. But yeah, we worked on that, and yes, you could say we didn't have the greatest tournament, Dallas or in Singapore, but it's all part of the script.
And what's the schedule like for you guys to be ready for the major? Because going through to the elimination stage gives you even more time off.
Yeah, we have a lot of time in Shanghai. I'm not sure exactly how much it is days. I think it's around a week and a half, somewhere in that area. And so we went to karaoke actually. Yes, we went out karaoke, we went out singing.
Okay, now I have to ask, who's the best singer?
I knew this was gonna come.
You fell for this.
I knew this was gonna come. I will say from the team. From the team, I think no one actually.
Oh.
I think from the actual team, it was a disaster. I will put it that way.
A lot of crazy and loving and supporting fans out here in China. How have you been enjoying that so far, even no one's just staying around outside the hotel?
It's amazing actually. This second, I mean, it's my third time in China, and for the third time, I'm again shocked and surprised of what is going on. I think the first two times we were here in China, let's say it got maybe a little bit out of control even with how many of the fans there were and where they were able to get. And I think now at the major we have a pretty good security and good safety for the players, which is always a priority for us. But despite that, still going out to talk to fans and meet them and take pictures and things like this. It's an amazing feeling. Also, the amount of gifts that you get here is crazy. Yeah, I remember last time in Shanghai, I had to buy a new luggage because I had too many gifts and I ended up traveling. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. You even go to catering, you go to food to the restaurant in the hotel. You look out the window and you see just fans, you know, sneaking above the bush. So it's a fun experience and it's also a very nice experience. Hope that more people in life are able to experience such a feeling like this, that you know, you're walking out the hotel at 8 a.m. or at 23 and there's always going to be a person waiting for you and wanting a picture with you. So it's an amazing feeling, and yeah, here you can feel it the most.
And you've also got a lot of fans and supporters back home as well. So just in general to all fans, last words, anything you want to say?
To the Chinese fans, I want to say siuhy. Thank you for your support and for showing up and just being amazing. You guys are always there. And to everyone at home and to people that are going to be at the arena, that are traveling here from Europe or wherever across the seas, and the people that are going to be watching Yeah, I also want to say I hope you enjoyed the tournament. Thank you very much for your support and for the support to the MOUZ organization. We feel it, we see it online, and I hope to meet you guys one day at a certain event.
Nice, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Good luck going into the major. That's us wrapping up with MOUZ.